If you are somebody who, when a content creator or a poster or whoever, who when somebody posts something pretty tragic, like I just lost a bunch of chickens overnight to Coccidia, or I'm dealing with a terrible mite or lice infestation. If you are somebody who, when somebody posts things like that, you feel the need to stop and comment and say things like, I've never had to deal with these things. I've been dealing with poultry for however many years and I've never had to deal with any of those things. I'm here to tell you that those comments are not useful. They lack compassion, and honestly, they're a little rude and out of place on those particular posts and threads. So now that those feelings are out of the way, I'm here to tell you that Coccidia has hit, and mites. But let's talk about Coccidia for the sake of this post, because that's what I'm dealing with today. The mites are like at bay for now. The Coccidia has hit differently this year. In all of the times that I have dealt with Coccidia, there have been signs. There has been blood and stool. There has been like puffy, lethargic chicks off feed. And I have been able, well, okay, except for one time, but I didn't know. I was still learning then. There have been signs before I started to lose chickens or chicks that I was dealing with Coccidia. This year, there have been no signs. Literally, I lost one chick last week and I thought to myself, it was one of the newer chicks, maybe it just got trampled. And then 2 days ago, I lost 12 overnight. I started treating with Corrid yesterday. I was hoping that I would go out there today and there would be no more losses, but I had more losses over last night. I'm sure I'm dealing with Coccidia because now that I've been alerted, all of the signs are there. Now I'm seeing blood in the feces. Now I'm seeing the lethargic chicks, but it all happened really quickly and it started with like there wasn't signs leading up to it. I'm really believing that it's the time of year because like I stated in my video yesterday, I have some older teenage chicks who I put out on the soil a couple months ago and they're doing just fine. It's all the birds that I put out within the last 2 weeks. So I'm believing that the Coccidia right now is just like in bloom. Sure, it has to do with the heat. I'm sure it has to do with the humidity and the moisture. Coccidia thrives in those things. And some years are just worse than others. And parasites have an ability to kind of like change and acclimate. And so I'm wondering if this is like a different strain because it feels different. It's looking different. Anyways, it just sucks. I'm not posting these videos so that you'll feel bad for me. It's really sad to have any loss of life, not to mention a tremendous loss of life. And I have been dealing with many things this year, but I am really grateful that I have, like, I've been hatching from my own flocks, you know, so I'm really grateful that these aren't eggs that I had shipped in. And I'm really grateful that I have the ability to just collect more eggs from my own flock and reproduce. But I'm scared, y'all. It's been a scary year. I'm scared to lose more. I'm beginning to become a little traumatized this year. Because I'm not sharing these videos so that you'll feel bad. I'm sharing these videos so that you know that you're not alone. Another thing is, as I began talking about this, different breeders have been commenting about different solutions that they use for Coccidia. And one of the things that I'm looking into trying, toltrazuril, if I'm saying that right. I'm pretty sure it's the generic form of Baycox. So I'm going to order some of that off Amazon. I'm just waiting to confirm the percentage because it comes in a couple different strengths and the dosage. Because from what I'm learning, well, I know that Coccidia is amprolium and that works by blocking B vitamins. It stops the feeding of the Coccidia, whereas these other anti-Coccidia medications work to attack the Coccidia directly. So that is something that I'm going to get on hand to try because I don't know, maybe the Coccidia is changing, right?